Do you want to learn English words quickly? Get better at listening and speaking? Welcome to our new video to help you learn English. In this video, we will have fun and easy lessons to help you speak English better. Let's start learning together. Today, we'll work on for easy exercises to boost your English. Part 1 Listening Practice. Part 2 Vocabulary Practice. Part 3 Listen and Answer Practice. Part 4 Shadowing Practice. Are you excited to practice and improve your English skills? Let's dive in and start learning together. Part 1 English Listening Practice. You will now hear a conversation between native English speakers. Try to hear and understand the main idea of what they are talking about. This will help you understand English conversations more easily.
Good morning, Mrs. Smith.
Good morning, John. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. Mrs. Smith, can I ask you something?
Of course, John. What do you want to ask?
I want to improve my English. Can you help me?
Yes, I can help you. Improving English is a good goal. What do you want to improve?
I want to speak better and understand more words.
That's great. Speaking and understanding are very important. Let's start with some simple steps.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. What should I do first?
First, practice speaking every day. Talk to people in English as much as you can.
Okay, I will, but sometimes I don't know what to say.
That's normal. Start with simple conversations. For example, talk about your day or your hobbies.
I like playing football. Can I talk about that?
Yes, that's a good topic. You can also ask questions. When you ask questions, you learn new things.
What kind of questions can I ask?
You can ask about other people's hobbies, their favorite food, or their family.
I see. I will try to ask more questions.
Part 2 Vocabulary Practice. Let's look at some new words. I will explain each word and use it in a sentence to make it easy for you to understand. This will help you learn and remember these words better. Improve. To make something better. Example. John wants to improve his English skills. Goal. Something you aim to achieve. Example. Improving English is a good goal for John. Understand. To know the meaning of something. Example. John wants to understand more words in English. Simple. Easy to do or understand. Example. Mrs. Smith suggests starting with simple steps to improve English. Practice. To do something repeatedly to become better at it. Example. John needs to practice speaking English every day. Conversation. A talk between two or more people. Example. John should start with simple conversations about his day or hobbies. Hobbies. Activities you do for fun in your free time. Example. John likes playing football, which is one of his hobbies. Topic. a subject you talk about. Example: playing football is a good topic for John to talk about. Questions: sentences you use to ask for information. Example: asking questions helps John learn new things in English. Learn: to get knowledge or skills. Example: John can learn more English by practicing and asking questions. Part 3: Listen and answer practice. It's practice time. Listen to the questions about the conversation and try to answer them out loud before I provide the correct answers. This will help you with both speaking and listening. Repeat this exercise daily until you can answer quickly and confidently.
What do you want to ask?
I want to improve my English.
Question: what does John want to improve? Short answer: his English. Long answer: John wants to improve his English skills, especially speaking better and understanding more words.
I want to improve my English. Can you help me?
Question: who is John asking for help? Short answer: Mrs. Smith. Long answer: John is asking his teacher, Mrs. Smith, for help to improve his English.
I want to speak better and understand more words.
Speaking and understanding are very important.
Question: what are the two main things John wants to improve in English? Short answer: speaking and understanding. Long answer: John wants to improve his ability to speak English better and to understand more words.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. What should I do first?
First, practice speaking every day. Talk to people in English as much as you can.
Question: what does Mrs. Smith suggest John should do every day? Short answer: practice speaking. Long answer: Mrs. Smith suggests that John should practice speaking English every day to improve his skills.
Start with simple conversations. For example, talk about your day or your hobbies.
Question: what should John talk about in his simple conversations? Short answer: his day or hobbies. Long answer: John should start with simple conversations about his day or his hobbies to practice speaking English.
I like playing football. Can I talk about that?
Question: what hobby does John like to talk about? Short answer: playing football. Long answer: John likes playing football, and he can talk about this hobby in his English conversations.
Yes, that's a good topic. You can also ask questions. When you ask questions, you learn new things.
Question: why is asking questions helpful according to Mrs. Smith? Short answer: to learn new things. Long answer: Mrs. Smith says asking questions is helpful because it allows John to learn new things and improve his English.
What kind of questions can I ask?
You can ask about other people's hobbies, their favorite food, or their family.
Question: what kinds of questions can John ask? Short answer: about hobbies, food, or family. Long answer: John can ask questions about other people's hobbies, their favorite food, or their family to practice speaking and understanding English.
I see. I will try to ask more questions.
Question: how does John feel about asking more questions? Short answer, he will try. Long answer, John understands the importance of asking questions and says he will try to ask more questions in his conversations. Question: what is the first simple step Mrs. Smith recommends? Short answer, practice speaking every day. Long answer, the first simple step Mrs. Smith recommends for improving English is to practice speaking every day by talking to people in English as much as possible. Part for shadowing practice. Finally, we have shadowing practice. Read aloud after the speakers as they talk in the conversation. Pay attention to their rhythm and intonation. This will help you improve your pronunciation and speaking skills. Let's get started.
Good morning, Mrs. Smith. I am fine, thank you. Mrs. Smith, can I ask you something? I want to improve my English. Can you help me? I want to speak better and understand more words. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. What should I do first? Okay, I will, but sometimes I don't know what to say. I like playing football. Can I talk about that? What kind of questions can I ask? I see. I will try to ask more questions.
Good morning, John. How are you today? Of course, John. What do you want to ask? Yes, I can help you. Improving English is a good goal. What do you want to improve? That's great. Speaking and understanding are very important. Let's start with some simple steps. First, practice speaking every day. Talk to people in English as much as you can. That's normal. Start with simple conversations. For example, talk about your day or your hobbies. Yes, that's a good topic. You can also ask questions. When you ask questions, you learn new things. You can ask about other people's hobbies, their favorite food, or their family.
Well done on finishing the English speaking practice. Watch this video every day for a week and repeat the exercises to see big improvements in your English. Remember to like and subscribe for more useful content. Thanks for watching. Check out this other great video. It will help you improve your English and you'll really enjoy it.